Ever pondered how philosophy, a seemingly abstract field, influences your daily life? We often picture philosophy as a complex subject, reserved for intellectual elites, philosophers, and scholars. But philosophy is not limited to the classrooms or the works of Plato or Kant. It's a dynamic tool that helps us understand and navigate our daily lives. You might be wondering how. Well, philosophy is like a compass for thought. It guides us, shaping our understanding and interpretation of the world around us. It's involved in the decisions we make, the values we hold, and the beliefs we subscribe to. Think about it this way. Each time you question the status quo, or ponder over the meaning of life, or deliberate on right and wrong, you're dabbling in philosophy. It's not about complex theories or highbrow debates. It's about critical thinking, self-discovery, and understanding the world we live in. Philosophy encourages us to challenge accepted notions and dig deeper into our assumptions. It fosters critical thinking, enabling us to question, analyze, and interpret various aspects of life. It doesn't provide us with ready-made answers. Instead, it equips us with the tools to seek those answers ourselves. But that's not all. Philosophy also enhances our self-knowledge. It prompts us to reflect on existential questions, helping us understand ourselves better, clarify our values, and give meaning to our lives. Moreover, philosophy facilitates communication. It strengthens our argumentative skills and our ability to articulate our thoughts, enhancing our interactions in personal and professional settings. We also use philosophy to analyze different thought systems. By studying various philosophical perspectives, we gain the ability to understand others' viewpoints and navigate a complex world of beliefs and ideologies. In essence, philosophy opens our minds, broadens our intellectual horizons, and prepares us for dealing with complex problems. It guides our ethical decisions, encourages social engagement, and fosters an appreciation for the intricacy of the modern world. So philosophy isn't just an academic discipline. It's a toolbox for everyday life. It invites us to think more deeply, live more fully, and contribute more meaningfully to the world around us. So let's dive into how philosophy shapes our lives in ways we might not even realize. Firstly, philosophy nurtures critical thinking skills. It invites us to venture beyond the surface, to probe deeper into the essence of things. It encourages us to question, to challenge, and to dissect the ideas and beliefs we often take for granted. Think about it. Philosophy is essentially a dialogue with oneself. It's an exercise in introspection where we critically evaluate our ideas, our assumptions, and our perspectives. It's about not accepting things at face value, but diving into the depths of thought, exploring its subtleties, its nuances, and its complexities. And what does this lead to? It cultivates an attitude of skepticism, a habit of questioning, a mindset of perpetual inquiry. It fosters a mind that's not easily swayed by dogma or prejudice, but one that's driven by reason, evidence, and logic. It molds us into independent thinkers, capable of forming our own judgments and opinions. So, philosophy is a catalyst for cultivating a critical and independent mind. Secondly, philosophy helps us understand ourselves better. It's like embarking on a journey of self-discovery, a journey that's inward, deep into the labyrinth of our minds. Philosophy encourages us to ponder existential questions that are most often left unasked. It's through these questions that we begin to uncover our core values, our intrinsic motivations, and the driving forces that shape our existence. Why are we here? What is our purpose? What is the nature of happiness? These are not just abstract or academic questions. They are intimately tied to our lives, our decisions, our actions. They shape our perspective towards life and influence how we navigate the seas of uncertainty. Through this self-reflection, we not only gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, but also attain clarity on our values. We begin to comprehend what truly matters to us and how we want to lead our lives. Hence, philosophy can be a mirror reflecting our inner selves. Thirdly, philosophy enhances our communication skills. It's not just about mulling over deep existential questions in solitude. Philosophy equips us with argumentative skills and the ability to articulate our thoughts with clarity and precision. It teaches us how to construct logical arguments, back them up with evidence, and present them in a persuasive manner. This isn't a skill set reserved for heated debates or academic discussions alone. Whether we're engaged in a casual conversation with a friend, delivering a presentation at work, or even making a point in an online comment section, these skills come into play. They enable us to express our thoughts and ideas effectively, fostering understanding and promoting fruitful dialogues. Moreover, these skills can help us to understand and empathize with different perspectives, even when they diverge from our own. So, philosophy can be a bridge, improving our interactions with others. Fourthly, philosophy prepares us for complex problem solving. One of philosophy's greatest gifts is its encouragement of both logical and creative thinking. It pushes us to question, to challenge, and to not accept things at face value. This dynamic way of thinking is particularly beneficial when we're faced with complex problems, be they personal, professional, or societal. Philosophy gives us the tools to dissect these problems, to understand their roots, and to approach potential solutions with a sense of clarity and confidence. It helps us to see beyond the surface level, to appreciate the intricacies, and to devise solutions that are not merely band-aids, but are thoughtfully crafted answers that address the core of the issue. In a world where challenges are increasingly complex and intertwined, this skill set is not just useful, but crucial. Therefore, philosophy can be a compass, guiding us through life's complexities. Fifthly, philosophy shapes our professional ethics. It's more than just a set of rules or guidelines. It's about understanding the moral principles that govern our actions, the values that define us, and the consequences of our decisions. Philosophy invites us to question, to reflect, and to reason, fostering a deeper understanding of ethical concepts. It helps us discern right from wrong, fair from unfair, just from unjust. It guides us in making decisions that are not only beneficial to us, but also to the wider community. It encourages us to act transparently, responsibly, and ethically, holding ourselves accountable for our actions. From the boardroom to the shop floor, philosophical principles play a crucial role. They inform our professional conduct, shape our business practices, and influence our corporate culture. They enable us to navigate the complex ethical landscape of the professional world with integrity and wisdom. Thus, philosophy can be a lighthouse, illuminating our ethical path. Lastly, philosophy encourages social engagement. It prompts us to consider our place within the tapestry of society, to examine our roles, responsibilities, and the impact of our actions. But philosophy doesn't just encourage introspection, it also inspires action. It stirs us to engage constructively within our communities, to promote the common good, and to strive for justice and equality. By fostering critical reflection on social issues, philosophy can ignite change, challenging us to question societal norms and to imagine different, perhaps better ways of structuring our world. It empowers us to think about the kind of society we want to live in, and more importantly, the role we can play in bringing about that society. It encourages us to not just be passive observers, but active participants in the world around us. In essence, philosophy can be a call to action, fostering our contributions to society. To sum up, philosophy is more than an academic discipline. It's a living, breathing entity that weaves its way into the fabric of our everyday lives. It's a tool that sharpens our minds, a mirror that reflects our inner selves, and a compass that guides us in our interactions with others and the world around us. In the realm of critical thinking, philosophy is our steadfast ally. It encourages us to question the status quo, to challenge preconceived notions, and to explore the intricacies of thought with a keen and discerning eye. It's a beacon of clarity in a world often mired in ambiguity. When it comes to self-knowledge, philosophy is our trusted guide. It prompts us to grapple with existential questions, to delve into the depths of our being, and to clarify our values. It helps us make sense of our existence, shedding light on our place in the universe. In the sphere of communication, philosophy is our skilled negotiator. It equips us with the ability to articulate our thoughts effectively, to present cogent arguments, and to engage in meaningful discourse. It fosters mutual understanding, bridges gaps, and fosters connections. In the domain of problem solving, philosophy is our creative strategist. It trains us to approach challenges with a logical and innovative mindset, to dissect complex issues, and to devise effective solutions. It prepares us to navigate the labyrinth of life with confidence and poise. In the realm of ethics, philosophy is our moral compass. It instills in us ethical principles, fosters critical reflection, and guides us in making responsible decisions. It encourages us to act with integrity and to uphold the values we hold dear. In the arena of social engagement, philosophy is our catalyst for change. It implores us to ponder our role in society, to strive for the common good, and to make a positive impact. It's a call to action, a plea for empathy, and a rallying cry for justice. To echo the words of the great philosopher Socrates, the unexamined life is not worth living. Philosophy invites us to delve deeper, to live more fully, and to contribute meaningfully to our world. Indeed, philosophy is not just for the intellectuals, it's a toolbox for everyday life.